back to another food video, and today this is obviously Between the Sea and the Land, Series 1, Episode 3 now. And luckily today, I've got a photo, so let me show the photo. So that was the photo. I think you see the picture of salt. And I think it's good how they've done it. It's quite good, doesn't it? So in this part, I think it was double episodes again. I can't remember. I think it was double episodes. But obviously, I'm only doing episode 3. Episode 4 and 5 because he come in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, what they were doing is they were going into the sea, weren't they? And basically, they were just trying to see what they were all about, because I think they tried to welcome in their land and see how they're being treated. Much they're not technically being treated like that. Well, sometimes they do, don't they? But they're just showing you how. But obviously, you know, it wasn't that. It wasn't like that. It was quite like, obviously, people, about 6 or 7 of them, and obviously, luckily, because the thing got stuck in it underneath the sea. It's like, what the hell? Very strange. Very bloody strange, wasn't it? Because it was like, whoa, where's that come from all of a sudden? Very weird. Very strange, because it's like they're obviously all, yeah, all going to sea to find out what they were about, and it's like all gold. Because obviously it's like, it gets confusing, because it was not, it took them for most of the episode for them to get down there from the sea up to down to the ocean. And it's, yeah, they're in this submarine thing, weren't they? It was like all gold. It's gonna come on from here, like, honestly. It was like, whoa. Because it stopped all of a sudden, and I was like, oh, what's going on here? I thought it was a trap at the time. At the time, I thought it was a trap. I thought they were trying to kill him. I was like, oh, it stopped all of a sudden. I don't understand that. It stopped all of a sudden. Very strange, though. Very strange. They got down there. Obviously went down and met Salt. And obviously they went through, didn't they, to see, because they didn't know to trust them or not. So they were like, oh, it's a bit worrying here. Because to be honest with you, if I was going into a war zone and I was going into their place, I wouldn't want to be in there too. But either way, if you're the bad person or the good person, you just wouldn't go in there. You cannot get you because you're not safe, no matter what. So they all felt a bit worried, and I totally get why they did feel like that. Because you're going into a bloody war zone. And it's like, geez. Yeah. Into a bloody war zone, yeah. Very strange, isn't it? It's like, okay. Then all of a sudden, I think he was from South Africa, I don't know. He had this part of this thing, and and it wasn't so what we thought it was gonna be. And it was an explosion. And it was like, oh crap. So obviously we know what's going on from there. he's obviously a spy. He was a government spy. So it wasn't the government spy. So they literally do the work for the government, kind of thing. That's what they are. They're spies, aren't they? They're the people. Yeah, they're the people who want to cause the wars. Then we have to protect it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, he was trying to kill them all because they wanted them all dead. I don't think that all the government stuck to it. But yeah, it was down to bad people, and it was like spies, and it exploded. But luckily, I think she got away. So she got away, so that's not a bad thing. Because deep down, I don't think she was a bad person. She was just trying to protect her own people, and then obviously, in Kate Stewart's in a hotel, I think it was, not hotel, a flat. Sorry, hotel. Like you live in a hotel, a flat. And one of the soldiers, obviously they were together, and sadly, one of the spies shot him as well. I don't know why they shot him for. I don't get why they tried to kill her for. Because I think they wanted to take control and go war with them. That's why. So I think if they killed, I think it was meant to kill Kate Stewart, not the other guy. So yeah. And that was episode 3 of the Sea Devils. Land between the war between the land and the sea. Sorry. That was episode 3. Much better episode. I think that was probably the best episode out of any of them. I think episode 3, yeah, one of the best episodes. I think the whole series was brilliant. But yeah, that was the episode 3 of series 1 of the war between land and the sea. And I'll see you next week for part 4. Peace.